Hey, welcome back to the channel, good friends. My name is Brian. Today, I want to make the windshield repel water. If it was wintertime, it would help to clear snow and ice from the glass. I'm going to show you how to prepare the windshield and apply a product. Today, I'm not in the mood for a full-blown ceramic coating on the windshield, so today we will use the DIY Envie Glass Sealant. This is a spray and a wipe, real quick, real easy. Let me show you how on this windshield. Let's get started with the video. The DIY Detail Envie Glass Sealant is supposedly quick and easy to apply. After you get the glass cleaned and prepared and ready for the protection you choose, you just apply a few sprays of Envie onto a folded towel. Spread it, wipe it into the glass with windshield, flip the towel, buff it off, allow 10 minutes before driving in the rain, and you are done. I mean, does it get any quick or easier than that? Let's find out. Let me show you, we have no protection. Glass has really no protection on it whatsoever. The paint does, but the glass, we want to get something on there to repel water and just help during inclement weather, heavy rainstorms. Obviously, you want to get the surface clean when you're adding a protectant. The more prep you put into it, the more you'll get out of the product that you apply to the surface. So, washing it to start off with your favorite car shampoo, the same shampoo you use to wash the car. Now, before I rinse this, I could feel some bonded contaminants, especially outside the wiper zone, up here especially, down here. So I'm going to grab either a clay bar or grab your favorite synthetic mitt and skim the glass, removing the bonded contaminants. I'm going to go over it again. If I can feel it, I'll go back over it. That's pretty good. This side is now nice and smooth. Feel something down here. Okay. Same thing for the driver's side. I think we got it pretty much nice and smooth. Now we can rinse and dry thoroughly. Squeaky clean now, and you can go ahead and apply the sealant, or you can go one step further and polish, just in case there are some old glass protectants left over outside the wiper zone that you want to remove everything and start from scratch. What I would do is polish. Now you can grab glass rayon pads, or you can just grab a pad you think will clean the old protectant off. And I'm going to use the 3D 521 glass polish with cerium oxide. If you team this polish up with the rayon pads, you're really going to get a nice, clean, polished glass surface. But this also works perfectly fine. Glass is a very hard, porous surface. It's going to take a lot to get in trouble with glass. Mostly, what'll hurt glass is heat concentrated in one area, because a windshield is a laminate with a little bit of plastic, tinted plastic in between. And if you get that hot or overheat it during the polishing process, you will distort your view through the glass. But really, other than that, it's the only thing to watch out for. Heat. Wipe off the residue with a towel. But we don't want to just stop there, because there's going to be some polishing oils left on the glass. Let's grab a panel prep yet. Use a dedicated panel prep, or you can mix your own using isopropyl alcohol that you could pick up locally anywhere in most any grocery store. This will pick up the polish oils, clean out those pores in the glass, and we will be ready for our repellent. Or really, you can use this process for whatever protection you choose for your glass. The way you prep for it is pretty important. I have masking tape down half of the windshield. We're going to apply the glass sealant just to the driver's side. That way we can keep an eye on it over time and see how long it takes until it fades and just acts like the other area that's unprotected. Normally in my area, which is really harsh with all types of weather, I can get a couple weeks out of these, so I'm really anxious to see how this holds up. Application, spray it into a microfiber, rub it into the surface as evenly as you can, thoroughly, to the whole piece of glass. And we'll take it all the way over to the masking line here. And then we'll simply just flip over the towel and buff. And what I'm seeing is it is flashing. Flashing pretty quickly. And I don't see any streaking. I could feel a little bit of slickness under the towel. And that's it. It didn't fight me. No haziness or streaking. A very easy product. As a matter of fact, I'll bring you in close and show you that process first person. Again, spray just a little bit into the towel. By the way, you can see the inside is pretty dirty. I'm gonna have to hop in there and clean the inside next. That's what it looks like, and just flip over your towel. You can see how it's flashing and just disappearing without giving you much of a fight. That's really all there is to it. Now, we want to give it, at the very least, 10 minutes to sit on there and cure a bit before backing out in the pouring rain or any type of free-flowing water, snow, sleet, or ice. Very smooth. All right, guys, I'm ready to back this thing out of here. Before I do, let's remove the tape, set these down. This is an auction car, but I do drive these for, I'll pick one out and drive it for a couple months before I start to flip it. So I'll keep you in the loop as to how long this lasts. I cannot get them to last very long. It's irrelevant if it's a spray sealant or even a glass coating. They will not last longer than a few months in my area, but I'll keep you informed. However, I can let you see what I see at this point right after application. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Again, it's the DIY Detail Envie Glass Sealant. I'll put a link below if you want to look into it further, and I'll keep you up to date as to how it's holding up and performing. And I'm hoping to get a few weeks out of it. That's normally what I'll get out of a spray glass sealant. The full blown coatings I'll get normally 1 to 3 months, and that is just about it. Let me know down in the comment section what you rely on for a coating, glass coating, or a repellent, and how long it lasts for you in your area. This has been Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning, and I'll catch you in the next video.